You have a shorty prime minister named Ulf. We have an alternative to Sweden. We'll show you what the alternative is. You're kings in Spain. Who gives a Yeah, I hope you're having a good time so far. I hope it was worth the 10-hour wait outside. And, I don't know what happened. That wasn't my fault. Usually those things are my fault. This one wasn't. So I'm feeling... yeah. We got a duck here. Hell yeah. This is my second time here in Stockholm. It's a lot darker this time. It gets dark here at, what, like 3, 4? It was daytime at 3, then it was nighttime at 4. I was like, something happened abruptly. Did I go into a coma or something? But yeah, it's nice. It gets worse. Okay, fantastic. Is that your guys' slogan for the city? It's, welcome to Stockholm. It gets worse. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, why not, right? Who came to my show last year, just so I know? Anybody? Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Four people. Look at that. 4 repeat customers. Was that? Some credit? Yeah, you want some credits? Not just single credit. He's like, I want some credits. I want multiple credits. Yes, of course. You get all the credit in the world. You're back. We gave you the best seat in the house, actually. It's not front row, because front row, of course, I make fun of the person in the front row. So you're screwed. I'm sorry. But you're safe, sir. Yeah, well, for the new people, nice to meet you. My name is Zoran Mamdani. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm the new mayor of New York City, and I'm here in Stockholm to make you guys the 6th borough of New York City. I'm really trying to push for that, and I want to be your mayor. Okay. It's been wild back home with all the Zoran stuff, and you know, it's very exciting to see someone like that. It's nice to know I could be mistaken for the mayor of New York City. You know, I just think that's really cool, and just watching the people be scared of it is a lot of fun too. You know, there's people like, oh my God, Zoran's gonna bring Sharia law. You know, and it's like, how do you respond to that other than Inshallah? You know, I mean, like no proper response, but like they're sinking real low with the like Islamophobia, and people are saying it's like we have a Middle Eastern mayor. He's like, he's not even Middle Eastern. He's African and Indian. He's the two kinds of elephants, actually. He's basically a Republican at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like Zoran. I mean, I don't have high expectations for him just because he's a politician. You know what I mean? You have to sell your soul a little bit to be a politician. So I'm not expecting much. I'm just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? Andrew Cuomo. It was fun watching his what do you call it? Consolation speech. He was like he went out in front of like a group of like his 4 supporters, and he's like, Zoran Mamdani. He can't even say his name right. He's like, Mamdani, salami, eggplant parmesan. And the crowd was like, boo. And he's like, no, we don't do that. It's like, that's what you've been doing the last 6 months. You're like, it really sucks that I'm missing it, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be in the world than Stockholm, you know. And I might be the first person who ever said that out loud. Actually, I think that's a record, guys. I think that's a record. Listen, it looks like it's that time of the night where I should talk to the crowd more. So I always like to have a portion of my show where I ask the crowd, is there anything that I haven't talked about tonight that you'd like for me to talk about?
Our government sucks.
I believe that's not a question. Now. I'm only here for so long. I can learn a little bit. What are they doing wrong aside from everything?
Yeah, there's one like a politician, Abba Bush.
Something Bush? Something Bush? Did I hear that correctly? The Bush dynasty is still alive. It's a different Bush. Unrelated. Oh yeah, okay.
She wants to ban burqa.
Oh, they just did that in Portugal. I was in Portugal. Yeah, they have a burqa ban. In fact, they banned burqas and face coverings. But then I asked, I was like, what about ski masks? They said, no, I think you could still wear those. So then I went and I robbed a bank later that night. Legally, fully legally, of course, fully legally. What's their first name? Ebba. That's a great name. Ebba Bush. Ebba Bush. What? Thor? No, not anymore? Oh, she's good. She's divorced. She's divorced, so she's a keeper.
Very pro-Israeli.
She's very pro-Israeli. Why am I not surprised? Is she just a parliament member or what? She's a politician? Vice president? Do you guys have a prime minister? How long have you been here for?
She's the vice president, dude. We have presidents here in Sweden. Everybody prime minister? Got it. Okay.
Are you new here?
No.
How do I know more than you already? She's a Christian Zionist, Ebba Bush. Okay, and she's the vice. So who's the main? Oh, the Hobbit. He's from the Shire. What's his name? Is it Tree? Ulf? No, you shut the up. You have a shorty prime minister named Ulf. Is that first name or last name? Ulf. Okay, what's the last name? Kristiansson. Ulf. That's like the sound I make after I see one of his speeches on. Oof. Oof, that was rough. President Ulf and Vice President Bush. What a fucking dynamic duo. You guys have kind of the typical parliamentary system where it's like you don't vote directly for these people. They have coalitions and basically all sorts of ways to make it so you don't get to pick who your leader is, right? Freaking clever.
They got in power last time by affiliating with the racist party.
Oh, the racist party? Is that the official name?
We're the racist party, and half the country's like, sold. Say less. Just say racist. You don't even have to say it's a party. We're not going to come. We're just going to...
They're called the Sweden Democrats. So the Democrats... Neo-Nazi. And are they the majority party?
They actually reached out to be the second biggest party.
So the second biggest party.
Hopefully they're going to get pushed down.
So they're the second biggest party, but the prime minister is from them or no?
No.
The prime minister is from the other party.
From the traditional right.
What's the traditional? Oh, traditional right.
They were biggest at the time of the election.
Sweden Democrats are actually further right than the traditional right. Okay. And so they're the neo-Nazi party. Do you have any parties further right than that? You probably do, don't you? You're like, yes, that's actually just where it starts. We have the traditional right. That's the furthest left we go. And then we have the neo-Nazis. They're a little more conservative. I don't even want to know what comes after that, to be honest. What's that? AFS? After what? Alternative for Sweden. What's the alternative? Is it like it's like butter, but like not? It's like I can't believe it's not a party. Yeah, I like that. That's funny. That's such a threat right there. That party's name is We Have an Alternative for Sweden. Like, what is it? No, you'll find out. Just put us into power. We'll show you what the alternative is. So they're further right of the neo-Nazi party. Wow, that's I don't even want to know. Okay. And then is there anyone further right of them? To be a party, you have to have 4% of the popular vote to be a party. And so how many parties do you have? 8. That's too many already. I mean, that's way too many. Okay, well, good luck with all that I'm going to start my own party here. SAFs. It's going to be SAFs. Second alternative for Sweden. They had an alternative. We have an alternative to that. Or alternative for Sweden. ATFs, yeah. Or like a program where you can choose your alternatives. Alternative Swedish selection, that's ass. So you got an election next year, so you guys have a lot of studying to do. Make sure you vote for the right president, right? What? You what? You'd prefer... Oh, because you guys have a king, too.
So I would prefer...
Let me guess, I'm not supposed to talk about them. We're right next to the Royal Palace, right? There's literally only 2 guards in front, so, I mean... A lot of budget cuts to security for your king here. He's not even here. So they're just guarding an empty fortress. Good to know. Why is he in Spain so much? Is he seeing someone there? Because it's cold here. Oh wow. So even the king's like, nah, this place. During winter. Every winter your king goes to Spain or just spends a lot of time in Spain. What a great model. He's like, yeah, I'm royal here. I've been generationally the highest monarch here, but yeah, this place. I'm going to go to Spain, or as I call it, the alternative for Sweden. I can't argue with that. We were just in Spain. It was pretty nice, to be honest. We were on the one flight that flew from, Spain to Scandinavia. Everybody's like, where are you guys, why? And we're like, we're doing a reverse king situation. Okay, what else? What else you guys talk about? Venezuela, yeah. So So Trump wants to go full-scale war with Venezuela. They're trying to basically claim that Venezuela is a threat to the United States because they're bringing in all these drugs, which is not even true. Venezuela is not bringing drugs into the United States. It's actually Mexico. But and so he's now bombing boats and basically making direct threats because they want Maduro out, because Maduro does not support their imperial interests, and so they want this opposition leader who they've conveniently given a Nobel Peace Prize to. So you guys are complicit. And okay, fine. I know, fine, but you guys are close enough, okay? Sorry, you guys are all related, okay? You're kings in Spain. Who gives a okay? So they gave the Nobel Peace Prize to this opposition leader. They're trying to take out Maduro. Basically just another, false flag kind of make a war situation. I don't know why anybody does that nowadays. I thought we were done with that when Dick Cheney died this week, Right? I mean, right? Like, isn't that a sign? Just be like, that era's over. But no, I mean, he's an unstable guy. He's turning oranger, I don't know if you know, he's getting oranger, dude. He looks like fucking Dayquil. He looks like a carrot. And he's bruised up, dude. He's got bruises on his hands. You've seen those? And he met with Netanyahu recently. They're on his knees now, too. So he's got bruises. He's got bruises. He's orange. He's a weak leader. I call him beta carotene. But yeah, I hope we don't, quote unquote, go to war with Venezuela. Our main fighting class right now is Gen Z, and they're not very equipped for a war. They're just gonna be like streaming the whole thing on TikTok, being like, "Oh my God, say less, no cap. I just killed someone, dead ass." What's that? Oh, it's 6-7. I still don't even know what the that is. Nobody does. 6-7. Can anybody really quickly explain what that reference is? Somebody knows. Somebody in here knows. It's a rap song, right? And they just say 6-7. No, you say no. We have a Gen Z here. Sorry, yes. I'm sorry, but clearly looks the youngest out of all of you here. So, how old are you? 15. Okay, you might even not be Gen Z, actually. You're Gen Alpha. You're Gen Alpha. No?
No, it's to 2012.
It's 2012. Just barely. Just barely. When were you born? So you were born in 2010. So 2012 is where Gen Alpha starts? Oh, well,
2013 it will be, because it's 1997 to 2012.
Interesting. Okay, I think they changed that because my niece she's 2010. She's like you. We've been calling her Gen Alpha. But we've been pushing her back, I guess. Because that's what it goes Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and then Gen Bezos is the next one. That's going to be the same day shipping babies. So what is the reference, the 6-7 reference to?
So there's this kid that's like, there is the song, and then the kid's just like,
6-7. The kid is the one who sings the song, or the kid?
No, he's referencing the song, and then there's...
He was doing a video, so a random kid somewhere? Who's this kid? Okay, so the kid's at a school basketball game. Somebody's recording this, obviously. And the kid's going, 6-7.
Yeah, and he's like the average kid who likes the song.
He's the average kid who likes the song, which means he's a great guy. So the kid actually liked the song. And so he's going, 6-7. And this video went viral. And so now we're making fun of the kid. He doesn't have, like, autism or anything, does he? Because that would make this, like, really f***ed up. No, we just want to make sure, okay. What? You don't know. Really. I'm so glad that I'm learning about this because, people always think that I know. I don't know most things. Like I know a lot about Palestine because my family, basically has been living under occupation since 6-7. Obviously, it's 48. So, but it depends on